Hello everyone, this is Shagun. I'm a computing instructor at Priori Preparatory School. Today I want to instruct teachers on how to use Edmodo. Okay, this is the basics. Now, this is the home page. When you log in, when you've signed into Edmodo, this is your home page right here. This is how your home page is going to look like using a laptop or a desktop. All right. Now, I'm not going to say this is how it's going to look like on the app, but at least you might get a little bit of this on the app. Now, this is based on using a computer. This is the navigation bar: home, classes, discover, library, messages, search, your notification. Your notification is very important, so you can click on notifications at times to see if you have some notifications, and then you can click on this is your profile. You can invite, you can connect, you can group, you can pages, your settings, and then you can log out. So if you want to log out, this is where you're going to go to, this part right here. All right, I'm still going to talk on some of this. Now this is you and this is your profile. Now I'm going to go to classes right here. All right, so I'm going to pick this class. If you notice carefully, you'll see some parts right here. This is for members, folders, and posts. So I'm going to go to members quickly, a quick one. Members is for you to see the students you have. So currently I have 10 students currently and 1 parent currently. So that's that. Now this icon here shows how to add a student. So you can add a student. This is how to add a student. So add a student to your group. So let's say I want to add a student with the name of this, and let's say the surname of this Asha. Then if you notice, this is not active, it's dull. So now if I click here, see it's active. So once I click on add students, the student is going to be added, but I'm not going to do that. So anyway, I'm going to click on to go back to class. Now folders is something is a section in which Edmodo kind of creates for you, where you have your assignments, your quizzes, and the likes. So that's your folders. All right, I'm not going to go into that much. So now post is where the bulk of our work as a teacher is. So the first instance right here, you have class code locked. It has to be locked. It just has to be locked, because if it's not locked, anyone can enter into your class without having a class code. So if I click right here, it takes me to this place. Okay, share class code. You can see the reason why. You have to use a class locked class code. You just have to use it. Okay, if you don't use it, there's going to be a problem, because anybody can enter. So now you have locked right here, and then you have a drop down menu. This drop down menu here gives you this unlock class. Now if you unlock class, see what is written here. Unlock class codes will allow anyone instantly to join in. Okay, so that is not going to be good. But this, I needed to go through this phase, because I need you to see your class code, just in case you want to invite a child into your class. And once you want to invite the child into your class, you cannot remember your class code anymore. You can come over here to get your class code easily, and you'll get it easily. Sometimes you can download the handout for the child to see it, and then once you click that, you see right here, and then you can actually send it back to you can email it to a child. You can download it here. This is the download icon right here. So you can email it back to a child for the child to see it. The child appreciates it better if you do that, or the parent. Now that's that. So I'm going to just close this part right here. So this is it. Now you can also invite by email. So you can invite anyone by email, and then you click on send once you're done. But I need to lock it back. So you go back to the drop down menu and you click on lock class, so it is locked. All right, so I needed you to see that, just in case you want to invite someone. So now this is done. That's that, right? So now let's go to this icon right here. Now this icon right here gives you some options. Join URL, I'm not going to go into that. Receive email, you're going to be receiving emails from Edmodo. Now change class color is kind of interesting. Look at this color right here. Okay, now that's the color, that's the theme color of your page per time. So in order not to make your page sometimes too monotonous, you can actually just come over here, click here, and then probably change it. Okay, and then click on save. Voila, it's right here. Can you see that now? Now this is meant to change, but it's going to change not instantly. When the page kind of refreshes, this is going to change also. So click back on this. You can invite people. Invite people is the same, is similar to members. So if I click on invite people right now, see, can you see that now? But this time around, since I'm inviting people, I need to put in their email. Okay, the same way with if I want to add member, I need to put in their email, because if I put in their email and then I click on add student, the student is going to get an email with the class code. Okay, so we really need to include the email. Alright, so let me go back to class. See, I said so. It's back, it's back. Okay, anyway, so right now advanced setting. Okay, the advanced setting is I wouldn't like us to, because if you want to hide my post from parents, I don't want us to do that. Moderate all posts, we actually moderate it normally. So anyway, so I'm just not going to use this advanced setting. So that's the part of this right here. So the next part I want us to go into is the start a discussion, share class material. So this is just a normal discussion like you're having in regular class. You just want to share some class materials. It's not really an assignment, it's just like a class work. You want them to share it, you just want them to know what you... So I may not belabor you on that. The first one we're going to start with is wellness check right here. So as a teacher, you can decide to create a wellness check. Oh, okay. How are you feeling today? Just to make sure that the kids are not just feeling bored. Remember, this is an online class, so the children are feeling, they feel they're interacting with you. So you can, I'm great, I'm okay, I'm here, I'm struggling. So when they click on, so you click on post. When you click on post, there will be a total vote right here. I'm going to create a video on how the students are going to be reacting to your post and how the students are going to be seeing your post. So you can actually then instruct your kids on how to vote. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to stop there on that. I'm going to go back again. Create a poll. You can actually create a poll. You can create more than 4 options. Look at it right here. You can create more options and you can type in something, the options for your poll. Let's say for instance you just want to create a poll like I don't know what, let us vote for the next class. Starts now. Voting starts now. Okay, so now I can click inside here. I can then type in maybe a name right here where it says type option 2 here, maybe a name right here, option 3 here, a name here, maybe another one, option 4 right here, a name typed here, let's just say okay. So now I can add more options if I want, but I don't want to, so I can just click on post. So this is how it's going to be. So as a teacher, you're going to see the total votes later on when your children start. So that is that. So I'm going to go to another phase right now. So we're done with this wellness check and then creating a poll. So this one, you can actually schedule your post. See, you can schedule your post. Maybe you want your post to be posted on 15th, on 14th, on today is 7th, so maybe on 8th, maybe on 22nd, any day, and you can change your time. Like I want my post to be on by 9 a.m. 9:30, 9:20, 9:20, anytime. So then you click on save date and time, but I'm not going to do that. Now add from library. Add from library is kind of like your archive. Okay, your library is kind of your archive. Maybe like you created an assignment, you can archive your assignment. You created a quiz, you can archive it. You created a post, you can archive it into your library. How do you do that? The way you do that is, for instance, let me just go out from there. So for instance, this is post I created. So I can come to these options, right? Can you see these 3 bars right now? If I click right here, it says that I can add post to library. So once I have that add that post to my library, it's in my library. So sometimes maybe the kids say they cannot see that post anymore. Since I've added it to my library, I can go back. So if I click here right now, I can go back to my library and bring it out from there, and then I will attach it to the post. Okay, so let me just do it just for the purpose of this right now. Let's say for instance I added this. Remember, look at it. Let us vote for the next class captain. So look at it. It's added to library. Can you see right here? Added to library. So now let's try to create a new post, and then I say I want to add it from the library. Just what? Can you see it right here? Can you see it? This is it, right? So I can click on it. Where is it? Click and then add attach to post. See? So I can attach it to post just in case a child says I cannot see the particular post you posted recently. Okay, so you know what, instead of you copying and pasting it again to repost it, just add it to your library. So just instead of you just copying and pasting it, just add it back to your library just in case. So once it's there, you can attach it back again into a new post so the child can still view it. So obviously you notice this, there's no post active here until you type in something. Can you see that? Until you type in something. If you don't type in anything, by backspace this, see, until you type in something, then this is active. So anyway, don't let me waste this post this time around. So that's how to add from library. So you can put your post into a library and then bring it back from your library, so that you don't need to always be doing the same post over and over again. So sometimes some kids might say, maybe due to some internet connection or thereabout, maybe your post are not loading well. So you can say, okay, I have it, I'm going to put it back, I'm going to attach it again from my library. So you can attach files and images. This is how to do that. So the files and images you can attach are kind of limitless as long as it can open on any system. So I can decide to attach maybe a picture. Click on that. That's a picture. You have to wait for a green bar. Yes, this green bar. Let me attach a video. Remember, you have to wait for a green bar when you're attaching anything. So let me say this is let me see the video I can attach. Let's see. Okay, I think I saw one video just now, the hungry caterpillar. Okay, something like this. So I can attach this. So you have to wait for it. You have to wait for this green bar. Yeah, this, you have to wait for it. You just have to wait for it to finish loading. Okay, that's the mistake some of us make. We don't wait for it. And please try as much as possible to ensure that your images and your videos are not too heavy. Any video that is getting beyond 70 megabytes, 80 megabytes, it's not going to help some people to buffer very well, okay, while they're viewing your image. So try to limit the size file of your images, of your videos. Of course, you can also attach, apart from images, videos, you can also attach PDF. See that right now? Can you see that you can attach PDF, you can attach PowerPoint, you can attach Word, anything you can attach it, okay, right there. So now I've talked about the scheduling of posts. Now the last one I want to pick for this tutorial is going to be this. Right here you have how to format your text. If you put asterisk asterisk in front of a text and then asterisk asterisk behind the text, you're going to have your bold. Now let me start with H1. If you're familiar with HTML, H1 stands for heading 1, H2 stands for heading 2, H3 stands for heading 3. So if you want to start your post, remember, okay, let me show you again so that you don't miss this. This is hash space H1 space. Remember, it's an heading. So if I'm here right now, hash shift 3 is your hash space. On my laptop, anyways, your laptop might be different, but on my laptop is shift 3. Then maybe you type in welcome. Now enter. Since it's an heading, now shift 3, that's 2 hashes welcome. This is another welcome. I just wanted to see the difference between the H1, H2 and H3. So this is another one. 1, 2, 3. Then welcome. You're gonna see everything. So I'm gonna just practice almost not everything. You're gonna do that yourself. I'm just gonna look at this. Format code like this. Did you see this one? Format code like this. Can you see it clearly? Okay. Now, format code like this is a red kind of how would I put it now? Is it red or pink now? I think it's like pink or something. Okay. Oh no, I've lost that. Have I? Okay, I haven't. Thank God. So now right here, you can press your enter key to go to the next line. So once you're there, you can then say, oh, okay, now let me type this. It's found on your, there's a key found just before your number 1. It's right here, just before your number 1. Look for number 1 on your keyboard. Just beside that number 1, you're going to find this symbol. This symbol right here. This one right here, you're going to find it. So you cannot just type in some, let's say friend, and then press it again. It's just beside your number 1. If you find your number 1 fig on top, where your F buttons are, F1, F2, F3, F4, just below it, you're going to find your symbol right there. That symbol is right beside, just before number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6 on top. Then down. Now you're going to make shift that same symbol. That's this same symbol right here. This same symbol right here. Just press your shift with it. It's going to give you this tilde sign. Then you can type in something else like just let me say elsewhere. I'm just typing something elsewhere. Then shift that same symbol, shift the symbol. Okay, so right now let me see if I can bring up my keyboard for you to see it, just for on-screen keyboard, on-screen. Yeah, okay, so this is my on-screen keyboard right now. Let me see if I can bring it out. Hopefully you can see it. Oh, good. This is it. This is the symbol I'm talking about. Can you see right here? Just beside your 1. Can you see right here? This is the symbol. So in order to get the symbol, you just press it alone. But in order to get this tilde, you have to use shift and then shift with that symbol. Okay. So anyway, that's how to get that. So we have it right here. So that's the tilde right there. And then to get your bold, you have the shift 8 twice and then bold. To get your italics, shift once and then you have italics. So now look at these formattings closely. Look at these formattings closely based on this. Remember, bold, italicize, strike through. This is the strike through. This is the tilde. You're going to use tilde for strike through. Each one. Remember, there's going to be hash space, hash space, hash space. So that's where I'm going to stop for now. In order not to belabor this, so I'm going to click on post. Now watch them very well when I post it. Oh, can you see it? Each one. Can you see it now? Each one. This is H2. This is H3. This is the friend. Okay, based on that symbol, just beside this symbol right here, beside your one. Can you see it right here? And then shift. This symbol is going to give you tiled. This is your tiled right here symbol. So that is it. So strike through, bold, and italic. So you can play with the formats. Play with the formats, okay? Just play with them. You will enjoy it. Play with the formats. So that's that. So look at, I attached 4 things, so I think it only accepts 2 attachments at a go in front that shows it. So you have to click on this one for it to show the next ones. So this one was from the library, this one was a PDF file. So I think that should be enough for now. Okay, lastly, you can actually filter your post by your latest post, by your latest activity, by your assignment, by your post, by your quizzes, by yourself, and by others. So if you click on latest post, your latest post is going to come on top. I think that's always the default. Then you can also go to latest polls. So the polls is going to come up. See, this is my latest poll. So just play around with it. The latest quizzes by me, by others. So that's how to filter. So for now, I'm done with this first video on how to use Edmodo. Alright, as a teacher. So I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now. Bye.